just like it's something supernatural about that. I don't know. It just felt good. So I was the last person to get baptized that day. And when I began walking in the water, I just started crying uncontrollably. And I began crying, and like I just felt God saying like, I washed you with my blood, but you feel this need to kind of have that like the representation of washing your body. So the baptism, we're going to do that. And when I started walking in the water and when I got submerged and I came back up, I felt like my body was a new person. I was complete, like I died and came back to life. And the Lord had given me a new body. And I just could not stop crying. I like got out of the water and I was like, thank you, God. Like it did not feel like me anymore. I was like, thank you, God. And I just like was crying with people and I was like, thank you. Thank you. I needed that. And it was just like a supernatural experience. That whole thing, like it marked me that day and I was like, thank you. Like I've, physically felt clean. My mind was still struggling. The devil was still putting like condemnation in my mind and putting thoughts in my head about, like my identity and the way that I felt. Because for such a long time I had struggled with like, oh, nobody's going to want to marry me. Nobody's going to want to be with me. Nobody's going to want to like associate themselves with somebody that, went through that. They're going to think that that person's dirty. So I struggled for such a long time, like with that, with that mentality. Now it was kind of like becoming a shift with the body, with my, like the symbolization with my body first. And now like my mind had to go through that change too. So now I'm going through that. The Lord is dealt with my body now. And now he's dealing with my mind and my heart. And that's where the Lord started working in my heart about the way that I felt, about the unforgiveness towards myself and the unforgiveness towards other people. I think the unforgiveness towards myself took a little longer than the unforgiveness for other people, just because I felt that if I didn't forgive those people, I was going to be trapped in that unforgiveness, that I was trapping myself in not forgiving them and not letting that go. Of course, I was never going to forget about what happened, but now I was seeing the whole situation in a new light. And the Lord was like showing me the situation in a new light. And now the Lord was kind of giving me that insight